What up, YouTube? Lamar Fashion back again, and I had the most amazing weekend at the M2 Experience here in LA, you guys, at the Hyatt Regency. It was awesome, and I got to kick it with Frank's kids, and I got to kick it with Sergio. You guys, thank you so much for just being awesome friends. We had a blast. I want to say a special thank you to Mr. Sean Taylor at M2 Cast Line. Sir, it was an absolute pleasure to meet you, to sit down and talk die cast and look at all the prototypes. I had such a blast at the raffle at the warehouse, and kudos. I just really enjoyed myself. Thank you so much. Now, you guys, let's take a look at the haul that I got from the M2 Experience. I want to give a shout out to Frank's kids. Thank you so much for this awesome piece. This is the 49 Buick Riviera. This is the Gold Chase from Racing Champions. Thank you, sir. Big shout out to Steve Morales. Thank you so much. Two awesome, hold on, you guys can't see those, but two awesome pieces. This Green Light Green Machine 2014 Ram 1500 Bighorn from the All-Terrain series with the green base and green rims. That's just awesome. Thank you so much. And he gave me this one as well, which blew me away because you know the 65 Pontiac GTO is my favorite muscle car. And these Ertl castings, they say Racing Champions, but they have Ertl bases, are completely awesome. And this, yes, is the Gold Chase. Look carefully. You will miss it. Those wheels are gold. Sweet. Oh, man. Awesome. And Frank, you know, he gave me this awesome VW. I like these vans. So that's sick. This is the Target color. So that's awesome. And look, a hand autographed 57 Beetle Deluxe European model, autographed by Sean Taylor from M2 himself, you guys. What an awesome piece, Frank. Thank you. Sergio, awesome. He hooked me up with the 69 Charger Daytona Hemi. And that is just completely awesome, you guys. Take a look at my Instagram so you can see the one I gave him, you guys. We had a blast. That's all I can say. Now, those are basically the REOKs. There's one more, really, if I'm honest, from the warehouse. An amazing hauler. Just a completely amazing hauler. Sergio, thank you so much. This 56 Ford COE and 70 Ford Torino Cobra is off the chain, you guys. That is the knock right there. And as a Ford fan and a fan of the Torino, awesome. Thank you, Sergio. Now, you guys, let's get into it. So how it went was it all started for me. I'm not going to do it in order. No particular order, you guys. But let's do the M2 stuff first, because that all happened at the warehouse. I'll get it started. I basically started with this. There was a warehouse sale, so I picked this up. This is the 69 Ford F-250 Ranger truck in the Edelbrock livery, and yes, this is the Gold Chase. So that is just absolutely ridiculous. It's a Walmart exclusive. I'm not sure what it is limited to, but that's awesome. Let's get this out the way now. There was a raffle. I had 3 tickets. I won twice. Take a look at my Instagram to see the car I won and gave away. But here we go. This one I did keep. This is the 57 Chevrolet Bel Air. This is from M2, Frozen Black Pearl, Auto Drivers. And this is the Super Chase, the Raw Gold Chase. I won this at the raffle. And that was completely amazing. Mr. Taylor, completely awesome. Thank you so much. M2. You guys rock. Now, just once I got into the warehouse sale, I just found some really, really cool stuff, you guys. We're going to start with this 70 Ford Torino GT 429 with the Super Cobra Jet. That's awesome. Also, Frozen Black Pearl. Another one, a favorite release of mine, a favorite muscle car of mine, the 67 Chevrolet Nova SS. This thing is so sweet, blacked out. M2, I want to give you kudos on these wheels with the red lines. That's just sick. It's black, so it's absorbing all the light, but I hope you guys can see that. I didn't give you a look at the back of one of these cars, so we'll take a look at one really quick. Awesome. Also, I found, and this is awesome. This is one of the castings I went up there hoping to find, believe it or not. The 69 Ford F-250 Truck Contractor Special. That's just sweet to me. It's just brilliant in its simplicity. M2, I really enjoy these clamshells a lot over the acrylic case. You guys, comment below. I am interested to know what you personally think about it, but I really like the clamshell better than the acrylic case. Really quick, I'll let you look at the back of one of these if you haven't seen them. Completely enjoying M2. Wow, they're just on another level right now. Another casting I was looking for, so happy to find it at the warehouse. This 65 Ford Econoline delivery van. I didn't see the Shelby one. I have to admit that was the one I probably wanted the most. But this is the one I wanted the second most. And this thing is completely awesome because this livery looks so authentic. And these little vans are just way too cool. So I really, really like that. This is just completely awesome. I've got this 58 Chevrolet Apache 4x4. I hope you guys can see that. You probably can see it a lot better this way. But that is just an amazing piece. Because of watching Joe Motor 49's channel, I'm kind of stuck on these Apaches. He got that going. And then all of a sudden I started seeing them on the street because there's so many really nice vintage trucks in my area. That's just completely awesome. And then a blow up for me, so happy to find this one because this is a truck, again, just like the F-250 Contractor Special. I just want to collect Ford trucks now. So I guess that's one of my things now. So 1970 Ford F-100 Custom 4x4. Also, this is the M2 Titanium. I don't know if I showed you the card or anything. This is a Walmart exclusive. But take a look at the back of the card. There you go. And one thing it didn't occur to me to do was to try to get my hands on some Mexico exclusives, but that's okay. I'm really glad with that. That's completely awesome. So now that's all the M2s. So after the whole warehouse deal was over, back at the hotel it was time for vendor pulls, the vending machine pulls, and the what's it called? Oh yeah, spin the wheel. So I decided to spin the wheel because I'm a Greenlight fan. But I want to say thank you to Frank's Kids for this. And somebody commented there, I think this seriously was the piece I was happiest about the whole time I was there. I kid you not, you guys, I'm a little strange, but I really was jumping up and down and really happy. Frank, please comment below to verify that for me because people might not believe my hyperbole. But this is a great piece. So happy about that. So now I spin the wheel, okay, and this is basically where the fun ended for me because I had to go to work. But it was so fun. You got 3 spins. There was this table full of Greenlight. And I guess these are the quote-unquote regular prizes or whatever. But these aren't too regular for me because I've been looking for these. I've been really wanting these. And it was totally worth it. We're going to start with my first choice. This is a Greenlight from Dad's Garage. And it's so fitting that I found this. because I remember this being the first casting I ever saw Frank show on his channel. So shout out to Frank's Kids again. I'm even going to try to get it while it's hot now, you guys. I seriously want to get into hunting him too, because it's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, so Frank, shout out to you again. I love this piece. Take a look at the back of the card. This is a hobby exclusive, so you see those are the vendors you could get them from. But yeah, just awesome. And then I was able to get the variation. So this is that's the knockout punch right there. Able to get the variation with the Kefir bed or whatever you call that. But that's just sweet. Awesome. And then finally, to end this haul video, and it to basically in my experience was just an awesome car. You guys know I'm crazy for anything 77. I like Pontiac Firebirds, and I like the Bandit car, and so this ticks a bunch of boxes. This is green light. This is the collectible corner, hobby exclusive Smokey and the Bandit 77 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. You guys, what a car! This is the dirty version. And if you look at that, you can kind of make that out. There are other variations on this too from the one I have. I have the one from the latest, newer release, but it's got a different license plate. And that's just cool, you guys. I had been looking for that. So thank you, M2 Experience. Awesome. You blew me away. Just again, shout out to everybody who was hanging out with us. I had such a blast. You guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have questions or comments, please leave those below, and please feel free to subscribe. Thank you to all new subscribers. Take care, everybody. God bless you and your families. Audi 5000.